Chosen one. If you're seeing this right now, you've passed the final test that God set for your soul. Every delay, every heartbreak, every sleepless night, it was all leading to this moment. Tonight, October 31st, is not just a date. It's the spiritual reset your life has been waiting for. Your old fears, your doubts, your limitations, they expire tonight. The universe is aligning. Miracles are moving towards you, and your destiny is unlocking in ways you never imagined. And here's the secret. Only the ones ready, the ones persistent, the ones who held faith through chaos will witness this shift. If you feel that pull, that vibration in your chest, that is God calling you forward. So stop scrolling, stop doubting, click subscribe, and hit the bell, because you cannot afford to miss what is about to unfold. Your new chapter starts tonight. The reward has already been released. The final test is over. And chosen one, it's time for you to receive your blessings. Chosen one, you've been asking questions that echoed through the silence. Why did God go quiet? Why did my prayers feel like whispers lost in the wind? Why did every door close right when I needed help the most? You looked at your reflection some nights and said softly, "Why me?" But what if I told you it was never punishment? It was preparation. God didn't turn away from you. He was watching you, not from a distance, but from within the silence. Because in the quiet, the soul learns to listen. The silence wasn't rejection, it was redirection. The delays weren't denials, they were divine timing. You see, the chosen ones, people like you, aren't built in comfort. They are forged in fire, molded in moments when no one clapped for them, shaped in spaces where their name was forgotten, but their purpose was being formed. When God chooses you, He hides you. He hides you to heal you. He hides you to train you. He hides you so that when you rise, you're not moved by applause. You're anchored by alignment. That season where you felt invisible, that was your spiritual boot camp. Every unanswered call, every betrayal, every lonely night, that was your refining room. Every person who walked away from you was never meant to stay in your next chapter. They were part of the test. Every heartbreak that shattered you wasn't meant to destroy you. It was meant to open you. You see, God doesn't send storms to drown you. He sends storms to reveal your strength. When you cried yourself to sleep, heaven was silent, not because it didn't care, but because silence is where your character was being born. And even though you couldn't see it, angels were taking notes. Your tears were being counted. Your prayers were being stored. And your endurance, your decision to keep believing when nothing made sense, that was the evidence heaven needed to say, "They're ready." Look at how far you've come. You've walked through fire, and yet you didn't burn. You've been through losses that could have broken anyone else. But here you are, still standing, still believing, still becoming. That's not coincidence. That's calling. Right now, your spirit is resonating with this message because you've reached alignment. Your energy has finally matched the vibration of divine understanding. That's why this video found you. It's not random, it's revelation. October 31st isn't just another date. It's your checkpoint in destiny. It's the day heaven looks at your spiritual report card and says, they didn't give up. They didn't turn bitter. They held their faith even when everything fell apart. This is where your old self ends. The version that questioned your worth, doubted your power, and carried guilt that was never yours to bear. And this is where your divine self begins. The version of you that understands that pain wasn't a punishment, it was an initiation. So take a deep breath. Feel it. The weight that once felt unbearable is lifting, because the test is ending. You've graduated from the season of silence, and what's coming next, the peace, the clarity, the blessings, will make sense of every tear you cried in the dark. The fog is clearing now. The light is breaking through. This isn't the end of your story. This is your resurrection, chosen one. You've been through battles that tested everything, your patience, your strength, your spirit. But let me tell you the truth. God didn't test you to break you. He tested you to prove you. He needed to see if your faith was real when everything around you fell apart. Because anyone can believe when life feels easy, but it takes a warrior to believe when the world is falling down around them. The final test you've just faced wasn't about money, love, or fame. It was about faith under fire. Would you still pray when your heart felt shattered? Would you still trust the plan when everything looked like chaos? Would you still speak blessings even when life felt like a battlefield? And you did. Even when the pain was unbearable, you whispered, "I still believe." You passed when you kept walking through the storm instead of running from it. You passed when you forgave those who hurt you, even when they never said sorry. You passed when you chose peace over revenge, grace over ego, and faith over fear. That's what heaven was watching for. Not perfection, but persistence. Because faith isn't proven when the sun shines. Faith is proven in the dark, when all you have left is a whisper that says, "God, I trust you anyway." That's when your soul graduates. That's when heaven stamps your spirit with the word approved. You see, this entire season was an exam. The heartbreaks, the losses, the moments of silence, every one of them was a divine test question asking, "Will you still choose me even when you can't see me?" And you did. You showed heaven what true faith looks like. You showed the universe that your love for God isn't conditional, it's eternal. Now listen carefully. Your spiritual contract is complete. The karmic cycle that's been repeating for years, the betrayals, the disappointments, the same painful patterns, it's over. You've learned the lesson. You've proven the strength of your soul. And because of that, your vibration has shifted. The old frequency, the one tied to struggle and suffering, can no longer hold you. You've moved into divine favor. From this moment forward, your path aligns with peace, not pain. You'll attract people who mirror your growth, not your wounds. You'll receive opportunities that don't drain you, but elevate you. Right now, even as you listen, the energy around you is rearranging. Doors that were locked are clicking open. The delays that once blocked you are dissolving. Everything that felt stagnant is beginning to move, because this is your reward. The flow after the faith, the miracle after the test. And it's no coincidence that you're hearing this on October 31st. This date isn't random, it's sacred. It's the moment when heaven releases the verdict of your test. And for you, that verdict has already been written in light, passed. So take a deep breath, chosen one. You've made it. The final test is over. The spiritual key has turned. And as the golden gates of your next season begin to open, everything that was once withheld from you will now flow easily, naturally, divinely. You have proven your faith. You have earned your freedom. Now step through the gate, because your story of miracles has just begun, chosen one. October 31st isn't just a date on the calendar. It isn't about costumes or fleeting celebrations. Spiritually, it is the day of revelation. It is the day when the veil between worlds thins, when heaven whispers louder, when divine truth steps forward for those who are awake, for those whose souls have endured the fires of testing. You are not watching this by chance. You are seeing this because your vibration has finally aligned with the frequency of miracles. You've reached the moment where the universe can speak directly to your soul, and your soul can hear it. Everything that was hidden will now become visible. The reason certain people left your life, the delays that felt like setbacks, the doors that slammed in your face, it's all being revealed now. The mysteries of your past will suddenly make sense. You will understand why the universe allowed those moments of darkness, why those painful chapters were necessary to prepare you for the light that is about to enter your life. October 31st is not random. It is a spiritual unlocking. It is the exact moment when your destiny begins to shift in ways that cannot be forced, manipulated, or delayed. Dreams that once seemed lost will begin to breathe again. Ideas you abandoned out of fear will start to flow effortlessly. Relationships that were stagnant or toxic will realign or fade, making room for those that match your new energy. Finances will move in alignment with divine law, bringing opportunities that feel sudden, almost supernatural. Health and energy will restore, giving you strength to walk into this next season fully equipped. The energy around you has changed, chosen one. You have moved from the frequency of struggle and resistance to the frequency of sacred flow. This is the energy where miracles are no longer optional. They are natural. From now until the next full moon, watch closely. Divine confirmations will appear as repeating numbers, sudden insights, unexpected opportunities, and people who seem to arrive exactly when they are meant to. The universe is rearranging itself in your favor. The timing that once frustrated you is now working for you. This is not coincidence. This is divine synchronization. And here's the key, chosen one. The moment you pause, breathe, and whisper, "Thank you, God, for the test," the universe will respond immediately. "Now, my child, here is your reward." Every moment of pain, every tear, every heartbreak, it was all calibration for this shift. And now, the stage is set. Your life will no longer unfold according to your past patterns, but according to divine law. Your destiny is moving. Your blessings are rushing. Your story is transforming. So stand under the stars tonight. Feel the energy around you. Breathe it in, because October 31st isn't just a day, it is the day the universe confirms you are ready. Chosen one, you've been waiting. You've been praying, hoping, believing, even when it seemed like nothing was changing. You've asked, when will my blessing arrive? When will the universe answer my cries? Here's the truth you need to hear today. Your reward has already been released. Yes, right now, the angels are delivering exactly what is yours. And it's not delayed anymore. Everything that was held back, the wealth you've envisioned, the love you've dreamed of, the peace your soul has longed for, the breakthroughs you've begged for, is now rushing toward you at the perfect divine timing. You may not see it yet with your physical eyes, but your spirit will feel it first. The sudden calm where panic once resided, the quiet confidence where fear once ruled, the knowing that things are moving even when the path still seems hidden. This is not imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is manifestation in motion. Heaven has marked your name. The spiritual embargo that held your blessings has been lifted. Where you once faced rejection, you will now receive recognition. Where doors were slammed in your face, new gates are swinging open, radiant, inviting, unstoppable. The divine law is simple. When the test ends, the treasure begins. Do not fear the unknown, chosen one. The version of you that suffered, doubted, and struggled has completed its purpose. It has prepared you to receive without fear, without resistance, without limitation. From this moment onward, your steps are guided by divine alignment. The wrong people will exit your life effortlessly. The right souls, those who mirror your growth and your purpose, will appear like lights in the darkness, illuminating your path. The opportunities that were once blocked or delayed will now flow naturally, not in trickles, but in overwhelming abundance. Imagine this: the blessings that once seemed distant are now cascading into your life like a waterfall of divine favor. Money, love, success, and happiness are no longer distant dreams. They are inevitable realities moving toward you. Now hear this and speak it aloud, because saying it seals the vibration. I have passed my final test. I am ready to receive my divine inheritance. Feel the power in those words. Each syllable resonates with heaven. Each breath aligns your soul with what is already yours. Because right now, heaven is saying, it is done. The crown of light is forming above your head. Angel wings are rising behind you. Symbols of your spiritual authority, your protection, your victory. From this moment, nothing can stop the flow of blessings meant for you. Every step you take will echo the power of your faith. Every choice you make will align with your higher purpose. Every encounter will either elevate you or exit your life in perfect divine timing. So open your heart fully. Receive without fear. The reward has already been released. All that remains is for you to step into it, claim it, and allow it to transform your life completely. Your season of miracles is not coming. It is already here. Chosen one, tonight, October 31st, marks the beginning of your new reality. Everything you carried, the fears, the doubts, the delays, the uncertainty, all of it has expired. The old energy that held you back no longer exists. It has fallen away. This is your rebirth. A new identity is emerging within you, stronger, wiser, fearless, and aligned with your true purpose. You are no longer the person who walked into this season. You are the one who has graduated from it. Watch closely tonight. You will notice signs confirming this transformation. Repeating numbers like 1111, 222, or 333 appearing in the most unexpected places. Dreams that feel more vivid and real than ever before, carrying messages your soul has been waiting for. Sudden bursts of energy, motivation, and inspiration after long periods of silence or stagnation. These are not coincidences, chosen one. They are spiritual notifications. Heaven is sending you a message. Welcome to your new timeline. Everything is rearranging in alignment with your higher purpose. From this night forward, everything in your life that resonates with your healed, empowered energy will begin to appear. Everything that doesn't, toxic relationships, stagnant opportunities, limiting beliefs, will gently fall away. The universe is clearing space for your divine blessings. Your true purpose is awakening. Your path to wealth and abundance is activating. Your soul family, the people who belong in your life, is finding you. Tonight, stand under the moonlight. Breathe deeply. Whisper these words into the universe. I understand now. The test was my preparation. The pain was my awakening. And the reward is my transformation. Feel the shift in your chest as your energy rises. That vibration, that surge of power, is God saying, "My child, I'm proud of you. You passed. Every step you take from this moment onward is guided by divine alignment. The doors that open will not be due to luck, coincidence, or chance. They will open because you earned them through faith. Every encounter, every opportunity, every blessing will arrive in perfect timing, perfectly matched to your energy. The final test is over. The darkness you endured has transformed into light. The struggles you faced have been transmuted into power. Tonight is the night your miracles begin. The miracles that seemed distant, impossible, or delayed are now flowing toward you, unstoppable, undeniable, and aligned with your highest good. You are entering a new chapter of your life, chosen one. A chapter where abundance is your reality, peace is your companion, and joy is your default. A chapter where your soul, your purpose, and your destiny move together as one harmonious force. So take a moment to stand still. Absorb the golden energy around you. Feel it infusing every cell of your body, awakening every dormant gift, unlocking every potential that has been waiting for this sacred moment. This is not just a change of circumstance. This is a spiritual rebirth. The story that begins tonight is written not by the trials of the past, but by the faith, courage, and persistence you demonstrated to reach this moment. The universe is conspiring in your favor. The heavens are aligned to confirm your victory, and your soul is ready to step fully into the life you were always destined to live. So, chosen one, welcome your divine new chapter. Step forward boldly, claim your blessings without hesitation, and let your light shine so brightly that the world cannot ignore it. The final test is complete. The reward is here. Your transformation has begun. Chosen one, you've made it. The test is over. The struggle, the delays, the pain, they have served their purpose. Tonight, your soul has stepped into divine alignment, and everything that was once withheld from you is now flowing toward your life. Remember this: miracles are not distant or random. They are your birthright. The universe is responding to your faith, your persistence, and your courage. Every opportunity, every blessing, every confirmation you've been waiting for is now entering your reality, and it will continue to expand as long as you remain in alignment with your higher self. From this moment, your life will no longer be defined by fear or limitation. Your wealth, your relationships, your purpose, and your happiness will flow effortlessly, like a river finally reaching the ocean. So take a deep breath and feel the energy around you. Feel the doors opening. Feel the blessings arriving. Feel the confirmation that you are exactly where you are meant to be. And as you move forward, remember this truth: your new chapter is not built on luck. It is built on faith, persistence, and divine timing. Whisper these words tonight: I have passed my final test. I am ready to receive my divine inheritance. Because, chosen one, it is already done. Your miracles are here. Your destiny is unfolding. And October 31st marks the beginning of everything you were always meant to become. Stand tall. Step forward. Receive. The universe is waiting to celebrate you.